Thanks for attending Neptune Research Trident Seal Operator Qualified Training. Tools necessary to conduct the training: handheld wire brush, clean cloth, clean water, Trident Seal repair kit, your leak detection soap, as well as a UV stable outer coating. Items included in the kit are emery cloth, utilized for surface preparation, solvent wipe, used also for surface preparation and removal of grease, 2 pairs of gloves, Trident Seal putty, Trident Seal pressure sealing tape, Trident Seal outer glass wrap. First step in the procedure is pinpointing the leak orientation. It's critical to make sure that you detect the leak. A lot of cases you'll have 2 leaks. We want to verify that we only have 1. Determine that I've got a fuzz leak on a thread joint. First step's going to be to start surface preparation. Use the cloth just to remove the leak detection soap. Use your wire brush. Remove any loose scale, rust, flake. Want to get all that pipe dope out of the threads of the joint. Work aggressively. The cleaner the surface, the better the adhesion of the repair. Want to clean the surface 3 inches away from the repair. Use your emery cloth. It's going to further remove any loose scale, rust, contamination, and create a rough surface for the Trident Seal putty to bond to. Remove any grease, sweat, or contamination that's still on the pipe itself. Remove your first pair of protective gloves. Typically blow on the gloves to help prevent them from ripping. Get your Trident Seal putty. Remove the exterior packaging, protective wrap, and the 2 end caps. The non-toxic putty should be applied at 50 degrees or above. Want to into a 1/4 inch rope. So we're going to knead the putty until it's uniform in color and streak free to achieve a dark green color. Once we've kneaded the putty and achieved the dark green color, we're going to make a rope that's going to be the height no higher than the collar of the coupling. We don't want to go up taller than the coupling. We just want to go right to the edge and create a rope that's going to be firmly applied around the pipe itself, the full circumference of the pipe. Make your rope. Advise attaching it at a visible location. Don't use too much putty, or you could jeopardize the repair. Just go to the height of the collar, the coupling. Press firmly. Remove your gloves. Remove your exterior packaging, your pressure sealing tape. First 6 inches of the pressure sealing tape has an adhesive strip. It's going to be secured just above the repair. Once the adhesive strip has been applied to the pipe, you want to go 50% over the coupling and 50% over the putty while applying max tension. Fully encapsulating the putty. Very critical. We want to force the putty into the thread so the only direction the putty can go is into the leak point. That's why it's critical that we identify where the leak orientation is. Max tension. Focus the pressure sealing tape directly over the leak itself. Each wrap further compresses the putty into the threads. Once the putty cures, it will seal the leak. The whole pressure sealing tape in place before you go to your next step. I'll stop and perform your standard leak detection procedure. In this case, leak detection soap, and verify that you've sealed the leak. Look for any bubbles, any signs. Allow the leak soap to penetrate. Verify that you have stopped the leak. Successfully stop the leak. Use your clean cloth. Just remove any of the excess soap. Next step is going to apply the Trident Seal outer glass wrap. It's going to make a permanent repair. You're going to need your second pair of protective gloves. Reaction. So on a cold day, you can use some warm water. On a warm day, just use some cold water out of your thermos. Open the kit. Once you've opened the foil pouch, you've exposed the composite to humidity in the air, starting the chemical reaction. The byproduct of the chemical reaction is CO2 gas, a non-hazardous gas, carbon dioxide. You'll want to allow the product to sit within the foil pouch for 20 seconds, allowing the moisture to penetrate all layers. Ensure that you fill the bag so that the composite is completely submerged. Once the 20 seconds has elapsed, you're going to apply the composite wrap in the exact same direction that you applied the pressure sealing tape, further tightening the repair. Start 2 inches away from the repair, just outside the repair. First layer, get it on there. Do 1 complete layer. Pull nice and tight, and then work directly into the repair so that you're focusing the materials over the repair. Pull tight, forming the outer glass wrap. Do a 180 twist where you get a little bunch. It's going to pull down any of the materials. Just pull nice and firm. Focus all the materials over the repair. Tighten it on. Remove your gloves. Apply this just above the repair. Pull some tension on it. Fully encapsulating the repair. This is going to tighten the repair as it's curing, holding the resin in place and allowing the CO2 gas to escape. Use your wire brush. Perforate the surface, allowing the CO2 gas to escape and locking the resin within the repair itself. 5 minutes, remove the compression film and coat with a UV stable outer coating. In this case, Rust-Oleum paint works excellent. The compression film, you'll notice that it should have a nice, clean, aesthetic surface. All the layers are nice and tight. And then apply our UV stable outer protection, matching the repair with a meter set, providing UV protection for long-term stability.